Alright, in this video I'm going to show you how to take the 5 portrait pictures which we were working on before and upload them into the SimFAR development site portrait section so you could have your portraits set up and working for your character. If you are here at this point with me and you're not sure what's going on, you need to go back and watch the portraits video, how to create your own custom portrait. But for now, what we're going to do is we're going to select our 5 portraits. We're going to right click, and if you do not have a 7-zip option, you're going to need to go to a website called Night Night, and it's a utility you could download from there. I like using Night Night because it doesn't have any additional stuff that it makes you download along with it, and it makes it a lot more convenient to use things that way. So pick 7-zip, add to archive, and it's just gonna name it desktop 7Z. I want to name this GAT because we're keeping everything with the GAT moniker, and that's just gonna make it easier for me to follow what I'm doing. And hit OK. Now I have my 7Z zipped GAT document, and this is what I'll be uploading. Next, I will need to go into the SimFAR, and if you have an account, you log in just like I'm going to do. Hopefully you have an account at this point. Gat does. He's going to be logging in, and we're going to be going to the portrait section right here, and we're going to upload. Here is Gat. Here is his current portrait. I am going to choose the Gat portrait, which is on my desktop, which should be titled Gat. There it is. And just hit submit. And there we go. See, it was that easy. Alright, great. But before we log in, we're going to need to do one more thing. Your portrait is still not going to be visible on your character until you go into the Portraits Download section. So we're going to pick Download, and I'm going to fast forward through this part. And when we get back, I'll show you where to put this downloaded set of portraits so that you're able to view your portrait in-game. Okay, once your portraits are downloaded, you just go and you pick the folder that they're in. There we go. I'm going to pull this off to the side, minimize this. Next we're going to do is go into Properties here, open File Location, and we're going to open the Portraits folder. We are going to open this compressed folder, and we are going to select all with Control A, drag every portrait into your Portraits folder. That might take a sec. Okay, once everything's copied in, you'll see the process copying everything in over. You want to copy and replace. Do this for everything. Excellent. Now everything should be working fine. Okay, now before we verify, let's just grab our 5 TGA GATs and manually drag them in to our Neverwinter Nights Portraits folder, which I happen to have open here already, and copy and replace. Okay, do this for everything. That'll make sure that the particular portrait pictures which you set up will be in your folder in case the upload site is still managing them. But once that's done, all you do is you run Neverwinter Nights now, and make sure you log in with your account, and there you go. That's it. You should have all of your custom portraits in place and be ready to game. Alright, thanks for watching the video. If you have any more questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. Now GAT is ready to run.